Hello and welcome to Parkland Midday News on Parkland TV. Today is Friday, September 9th. It is a day one in our virtual schedule. I'm Yoisa Morales.
And I'm Hannah Fredrich. Make sure to check your Parkland email for instructions from your teachers. We regret to report London Bridge is down. This is the phrase used to communicate the death of Queen Elizabeth II to the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom and key personnel, setting Operation London Bridge in motion. This plan was created in the 1960s and has been revised many times before Her Majesty's recent passing. Now, here's a look at Her Majesty's extraordinary life.
On Thursday, September 8th, 2022, Queen Elizabeth II has died. Britain has now entered the first of 12 days of mourning, as is customary when their monarch dies. Within 10 minutes of the news of her death, all flags on the street of Whitehall in London have been lowered to half-mast. While Americans aren't immediately affected by the passing of the Queen, the United Kingdom experiences a stall in their economy. The stock exchange and most businesses will be closed for the day, resulting in a loss of billions of pounds. In addition, the Queen's funeral, which will be reportedly the biggest funeral of our lifetimes, will occur in the next 10 to 12 days, and the day it falls will be a bank holiday for the whole country. As we live in a digital age, there are many protocols to be followed in terms of social media and TV. BBC, the British Broadcasting Corporation, has stopped all planned content and has switched to a feed about the Queen's death, which began as soon as the announcement of the Queen's passing occurred.
Palace has just issued this statement. It says the Queen died peacefully at Balmoral this afternoon.
They have also changed their logo to black instead of its usual red, and all comedy programming will be suspended until the funeral ends. All government-operated social media accounts have changed their profile pictures to their departmental crest, and their banners to plain black. The government's website now has a black banner, and the royal family's website is now a black holding page with an unofficial statement on the Queen's death.
Queen Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor, otherwise known as Queen Elizabeth II, was one of the most influential and respected leaders around the globe. Her passing will not only have an effect on her homeland of the UK, but on the entire world. At the age of 25, she became the Queen of 7 independent Commonwealth countries, including the UK, Canada, Pakistan, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, and Sri Lanka, now all independent nations. She has since become the longest reigning female leader in the world, alongside her late husband, Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. Her influence is seen in over 600 charities, military associations, and public service organizations, covering a plethora of issues, from social justice to environmental protection. She was highly involved in the community during her life, not only at the local level, but on a global scale. Her Golden Jubilee in 2002 celebrated 50 years of reign and brought the globe together. Her life was full of experience and wonder, being served by 14 prime ministers, joining the women's branch of the army in World War II, opening Parliament every year excluding the years of her son's births, 260 overseas trips, and has hosted numerous events dedicated to the citizens of the UK and the world. Despite her busy schedule, she has still found time to participate in her hobbies and care for her loved ones. In her time, she owned over 30 corgis and found pleasure in playing and walking with them. She owned over 200 racing pigeons and used to race with her younger sister. She bred horses and had up to 25 training in the stables. Her passing has struck a chord in the hearts of millions around the world. Her influence, history, and cultural impact will not be forgotten. She is preceded by her 4 children, Andrew, Anne, Edward, and Charles.
Junior Gardeable practices will be held next Monday and Wednesday at 3 p.m. behind the tennis courts. Anyone interested in joining TED Ed Club should join them for a meeting on Monday, September 12th after school in room C246. If you are unable to attend, please message Mrs. Litzenberger.
Are you interested in joining Parkland's Mental Health Awareness Club, a club dedicated to destigmatizing the conversation about mental health? If so, join our Schoology group, code W95K BW8F FSWVR, or email school nurse Mrs. Zalotsky at zalotskyj@parklandsd.org. All returning members of the Leo Club should stop in D101 or D127 to pick up and sign a form.
On Tuesday, September 13th, there will be a mandatory meeting for all Science National Honor Society members in room C200 after school. Please RSVP on Schoology. Are you in Spanish 4 or 5? Are you interested in joining PHS Spanish Honor Society? Please ask your teacher for questions regarding eligibility and the application process. The deadline is Friday, September 16th.
Tri-M Music Honor Society will hold its first meeting in the band room before school at 7:20 a.m. and after school on Thursday, September 15th. Any current or interested new members should attend one of these two meetings. Parkland Cheerleading is selling t-shirts at all lunches on September 23rd for the Pink Out football game on October 7th. Sales are in the cafeteria during all lunches for only $15 cash or Venmo. This is your only chance to get a t-shirt for the game.
Now over to the second best weatherman, Mr. Ethan Earthquake.
Good morning, Parkland students. This is Ethan Earthquake Silver here with your weekend weather report. Today will be sunny with a high of 83 and a low of 56. Tomorrow, expect the same sunny skies, similar highs, and a low of 59. Sunday will be around 80 degrees with more cloudy skies and a low of 63. Looking into next week, we'll see some possible afternoon showers on Monday and rainy weather the rest of the week. Highs will continue to be around 80 degrees while occasionally dipping into the 70s. The weather will clear up by the weekend, but we'll have to wait and see. And that brings us to the end of today's forecast. Have a great weekend, Parkland. This is Ethan Earthquake signing off. See you next time.
Make sure to follow our YouTube and Twitter at Parkland TV Film and check out our website, parklandtvfilm.org, for updates, broadcasts, and exclusive content. I'm Hannah Fredrich.
And I'm Yoisa Morales. Have a great day, Parkland.